Hey guys, what is up? This is Ash from Ash Gaming, and I am back with another video. Still busy with the other one, so I haven't forgotten about the kill strain one. I'll get back to that shortly. So this video is in a game called Battle Champs, which is relatively new. I think it got released in the first week of July, around there. It just came out of beta, made by two quite popular Japanese artists, so to speak, from the gaming genre. You guys can have a read at the article that IGN has up on their site. It's actually quite a good and interesting read. Nonetheless, so this game is freaking awesome. I've been playing it from Sunday. So yeah, I've played on Sunday and I fell in love with the game, really enjoyed. And when you look at the screen, you must be saying, yeah, it's another Clash kind of game. So you know what makes this different. A lot of stuff. This is a JRPG, so Japanese role-playing game, and how that works in the sense of this is that there's so much in this game. Besides the whole Clash design kind of thing that you see going on here, there's just so much. I just know where to start. So I'm going to be making different videos on different parts of the game to help the new players out there. When you first load the game up, it is huge in regards to learning-wise, and that's a bit scary for new players. But I'm here to help you guys and walk you through it based on what I've learned, what I've seen, how it works, what to do, how to do things. So if I had to sum this up, it's a mix of Clash of Clans, World of Warcraft from the last one, Warlords of Draenor. So it's a World of Warcraft where you send your minions out to go into quest and come back and bring great stuff for you. But what's really cool is the character design, because of one of the Japanese artists working on this. And if you have a look at this, I'm just going to zoom in here. So that's chickens, and they basically grow golden eggs. I think they call them charms, but it will work with eggs. And then obviously you have you have your elixir, you get your main character. If I recall, her name is Nia. She's the one of the main avatars, bit of a crazy scientist. Sorry, it's not elixir, it's bubbles, my bad. And basically all of this is taking place on a steampunk flying ship, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. So very similar to Clash in regards to design wise, the battles, the war. So let's just quickly show you. We're going into a war. This is my clan. We're going into a war, first war tomorrow. One of the co-leaders, it's an international clan that's open to all players. One of the co-leaders set it up by mistake. Excuse me. So from a Clash layout, yeah, it looks very similar, etc. But we'll get back to that. So I'll break it down to different sections. So I'll probably do one next after this in clans, and I'll do one in regards to so the concept art in regards to your actual characters. So let me actually show you a couple of them. Champs. There's over 100 characters that you could get at any time by doing quests, by doing raids, by having boss fights with millions of people jumping in, trials. There's just so much potential, and this game is so great. It is available on Android and iOS, so have a look for it, Battle Champs. So basically, let me just quickly go back. So these are all champs that I've unlocked, and there's quite a few. The list goes on and on and on, etc. But what's pretty cool is the art design. If you have a look at the characters, they're very, very cute. You know, you have your tanks, you have your high DPS characters. There's just so much. There's so much that each character brings to the table, which is really great when you play a game like this. You have the ability then to upgrade your character, so you could probably drop you know, Ice Thump over here, and you could add one of the, what the hell is this called, big blobs. There we go. You could add a big blob, and you will increase his power, his count rate, which means that you can populate more of them in battle. And you know, from there you can also, you've got the choice of morphing them into a much more stronger character. So I'm just going to take let's take Fire Yui. And if I had to morph him, he'll turn into from a 2-star to a 3-star, which makes him more powerful. There's certain builds you probably would use with giants and bosses, etc. But this game has got so much to offer. So I just want to quickly show this to you guys. Really enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying this a lot more than Clash. Loving this on the mobile phone. I know a couple of the guys, international guys we play with. I think one of the guys using a Samsung J1 where it was kind of bugging out, and they patched that pretty quick, and you know, it's up and running. There are a few things you need to bear in mind. You download it, I think it's like 40 or 60 megs, and then there's a 200 meg download after you install the game. But it goes through pretty quick. A lot of stuff does rely on web-based technology such as HTML5. So if I load the menu up here or the chat on the left hand side, you got to give it a couple of seconds. just for it to pull that data through, but once that data is in, you can then go ahead. It's got a pretty cool feature called Translate, and we've had people from different countries typing in their own language, and what actually happens is it really translates as real time. There's a bit of delay in the chat, but it's real-time translation once it pops up onto the screen. Let me just move this picture of myself out of the way. You then have your own global, or your group chat, sorry. Our team name is called Fearless. You're welcome to join. If you're looking on the groups, you're welcome to add me as a friend, and we can jam and do some trials. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go through, and it's not going to be enough for this video for me to go through all of this with you guys right now. But what I will do, guys, is that I will, it's a friend request, I will definitely start covering a lot more videos tonight. I've got some time, so I'm going to start covering those videos, uploading them as soon as possible to walk you through it step by step. So there's so much to go through here. I just don't want to rush through this thing. There's just way too much. So this is, in a lot of ways, they've taken Clash, they've made this better. The reviews out, people are loving this game. It's really growing. There's just so much to talk about, guys. I can't explain to you guys how good this game is. So give it a try. Yes, for the guys that are gonna say, yeah, this is a Clash clone. Yeah, I agree that the layout, the way it works, the functioning, the cannons, you know, the different kind of defense tools, the walls, the buildings. It's very similar from a Clash point of view of copying Clash of Clans. I agree there, and I'm not disputing that. But this brings so much more to the table, so much more team-based orientated in regards to doing different kind of things together. But the one flaw that I have found about the game is that it uses energy. If you have a look at my bottom left-hand corner of the screen, it says 15 of 32. It's going to rotate, and it'll tell me I've got 2 hours till it's full again. So when that runs out, obviously you gotta wait for that to build up again, but that builds up pretty quick. Because the game is so new, you can boost all your resources, like you know, your hints. I don't know what this is called. It's called a bubble pump. And your charm nest, you can boost all of those right now. Anyway, so have a look at this game, guys. It's very cool. I'm really enjoying this, but I said there's just too much to go through in one video, so I'm gonna keep this video short, but make sure you download this game, guys. It's freaking good. Battle Champs, and it is on the Android Play Store, and it should be on the iOS Store as well. I presume it probably will be. It's out of beta. It has its moments now and again, and I'm not saying it's broken, but you'll see what I mean when you play. The game is stable. But you'll see like little screen glitches where the number will kind of turn to something fuzzy, and the moment you minimize it and open it up again, it's gone, kind of thing. But it's so minute, it will not worry you. So I'm playing this on the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and this game is just, the art style is out of this world. The music is pretty good as well. Very soothing, calming music. The character design is flawless. If I had to rate this game, and it's quite difficult to rate it versus a Clash of Clans kind of game because there's so much more. If I had to give Clash a rating out of 5, I'd probably say I'll give Clash a because of, you know, the marketing that went into this, the addictiveness in the game, I'll probably give it probably a 4, 4.2, 4.3. If I had to rate this game right now as it stands, I would definitely give this a 4.5 out of 5. It's just that good. And you know, that 0.5% is, it has its stuff. There's stuff I like to see them do and fix going down the line, but other than that, 4.5 out of 5, I would definitely give this game based on what it gives you, the extras, the benefits. The pricing is brilliant from buying gems wise. There's just so much of specials, and that just could be because the game is so new. Anyway, guys, I'm cutting the video right here. Be sure to download this game. I'll have other videos walking you through step by step of how everything works. What do you do? How do you get this? You know, what's what in the zoo, and whatever I learn, I'll share it on my channel. In the meantime, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to give me a like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you'd like to see any more videos. Different games, different game styles of games, different genres, whether it's FPS, RPG, etc, etc. Anyway, guys, this is Ash from Ash Gaming signing off, and I shall catch you guys around on